Hey there, Tanner Milne here. I'm going to start, as many of you know, I'm an avid reader, and I'm going to start weaving in book reviews within the tools of the week. And I've gotten good feedback on many of those. I finished this book several weeks ago, but I finally got around to putting this together. Cal Newport's Digital Minimalism. Really one of the more impactful books that caused change within me, and just give you a brief summary of some of my findings, not all of my findings, but what is digital minimalism? A philosophy of technology use in which you focus your online time on a small number of carefully selected and optimized activities that strongly support things you value, and then happily miss out on everything else. I will say there's a lot of things that caused me anxiety and some uncomfortable. As I kind of share some of these things with you, you might get a sense for how I process this. But a few of the principles of digital minimalism: clutter is costly, optimization is important, and intentionality is very satisfying. And we get there's a lot of distraction in the digital innovations that are constantly bombarding us. The book talks about a concept called Amish hacking. Really interesting. An entire chapter on it, and I've got just one little brief quote here. Is this going to be helpful, or is it going to be detrimental as we think about downloading that next app or how we're consuming our time? Is it going to bolster our life together as a community, or is it going to somehow tear it down? There's an inordinate amount of divisiveness today, which is unfortunate. The digital declutter process. Here's a few things to be thinking about. Put aside a 30-day period during which you take a break from optional technologies in your life. 2, during this 30-day break, explore and rediscover activities and behaviors that you find satisfying and meaningful. Super awesome. And 3, at the end of the break, reintroduce technologies into your life, starting from a blank state. For each technology you reintroduce, determine what value it serves in your life, and specifically how you will use it to maximize the value. I can't say I did that tremendously. Here are kind of the last 2 things that were really, really impactful to me in becoming a digital minimalist. I've talked a lot in the past, and I continue to talk a lot about clarity breaks, but spending time alone, this concept of solitude. And solitude can be found, there's 60 pages on solitude, so I can't do the concept justice, but leave your phone at home. Whether that's time with family, time with friends, time with kids or spouse. How about take a walk or run without your phone? Just spending time with your thoughts. And this is where the clarity break, write a letter to yourself, but spending time just journaling. Cal talks a lot about journaling and the power of journaling and the benefit of journaling. And I'm a testament to the clarity break process and the breakthroughs that come from utilizing this clarity break process. And then at the end of the book, he talks about the attention resistance. These technology companies, they want to steal our attention. They want to steal our time and energy and cause us to be less. I mean, in the end, we're less productive. We're less present. And this idea of joining the attention resistance. And what I take away from that is just making some intentional effort to becoming a digital minimalist. I made some dramatic efforts as I was reading the book. I won't get into that today, but really, really, really insightful book and some great principles to apply. Read the book if you're inclined, or take a few of the nuggets from this summary. Have a fantastic week. Thanks.